What is up? Back here with a video where I share my thoughts, opinions, all of that stuff towards WrestleMania slash the build to WrestleMania, and how just nothing I feel. Like, I feel nothing towards the build to WrestleMania. Whereas in the previous 22 years of myself being a fan, I felt at least something towards the Mania build. Whether it's like, oh, I'm so excited in the case of like last year, Cody versus Cena, because of Cena's heel turn, and then I figured that Cena would win and then turn babyface kind of deal, have a Shawn Michaels heel turn in '05 kind of run. But like, I was excited for something. Cody Rhodes for 39 and 40, like chasing the championship. Cody Rhodes returning at 38. I almost said 39. I'm like, I'm off by a year, but and then you can go back farther and farther kind of deal. Even something like WrestleMania 27, the Miz was going into Mania 27 as champion, and I was excited for that. Granted, I was a teenager and I was a reasonably big Miz fan, but this one, I just feel nothing. It could just, when I say I'm pretty sure, it's a me thing. From what I've seen on Twitter, what I've heard on here, like YouTube, there's something people are looking forward to when it comes to WrestleMania itself. It's like, for me, it's like, at first I was excited for Punk and Roman. Like that first promo after Roman won the Rumble, I'm like, I'm excited, yeah, let's go. And then ever since, in the last month and a half, nothing. Liv Morgan versus Stephanie McCare. You cannot pay me enough money to care about Liv Morgan kind of deal. It's just better than what I would be in the ring, but not entertaining. I had no idea until I pulled up the Wikipedia card just to some memories. I had no idea Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton was going to be inside Hell in a Cell. Again, allegedly, according to Wikipedia. And whatnot. And I'm like, I, again, want to care about this match. I want to care about Oba and Brock Lesnar because it's Oba's first WrestleMania. And I'm like, I just don't care. AJ Lee and Becky Lynch, they've been feuding since, off and on, since what, June? And I'm supposed to care? Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. I like them both separately, but just them together, it's whatever. And then Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. And again, there's matches or guys that I would want to care about, but I just can't. And again, it could be 100% a me thing, or it could just be a build thing. Like, again, there's some Sami and Trick. I want to care about it because I find those two guys, for different reasons, entertaining. Oba Femi, I really like him. Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley, thanks, but no thanks kind of deal. And it's just, this, again, like, I started watching couple of weeks before Royal Rumble 2004. And every single year since, there's at least been one match or one feud that I've been looking forward to. And granted, as of this recording, there's only been 8 matches officially announced. That's enough for what, like, one full night and then like a match or two the second night kind of deal. But we have, what, like 2.5 weeks ish to go, give or take. But also, on the other hand, they've been doing a lot of 4-match shows, and I would not be surprised if this was the complete card and they had 4 matches each night lasting 4 hours with a whole bunch of ads in between. Again, the ads, even as a Canadian living in Canada, there's a lot of ads, and I bring that up because I don't watch it live and I could fast forward through it, so I might have missed some of the build for this card. But man, oh man, I hope that it's going to be something similar to WrestleMania 31 in the aspect of, from what I remember, that build sucked. Like the build to WrestleMania 31, and it's arguably one of the best WrestleManias of all time kind of deal. But this one, I'm going to press X for doubt for being in the same kind of category. But yeah, just wanted to rant about, I'm just not excited for WrestleMania. It could be the fact that The road to WrestleMania started in Saudi Arabia, which wasn't necessarily the best crowd, and it ends in Vegas where they were last year, kind of deal. It's like if it was in New Orleans like it was supposed to, or I think it was Indianapolis or Minnesota. I know Indianapolis is not in Minnesota. Somewhere in Minnesota, not where Minnesota Wild play. But either way, if it was an ending like WrestleMania was in a different city, maybe I would have been excited for it too. But I guess we'll never know. But that's it for this one. Would love to know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below.
I guess some bitches know my name. Got daddy for the best. My boys know my life. Don't trust nobody else. Gotta look behind my back.